What is this exhausting? Resume. Illegal communication started. Oh, okay. Beleaguered is right. Hasn't she been carrying prescribed medication? No, by the way, a lot of these, I saw it. I even saw her take it. Okay, a lot of these conversations might feel repetitive, and that's because a lot of the characters repeat the same things multiple times. Same things other characters are saying times. So it's like you're just having the same conversation over and over and over again. And it's exhausting, it's ridiculous. So how can she be lying? You guys are so rude. What? Oh, he thinks I'm saying she's lying? She didn't take it when she had to perform on the stage. She said it was like a jinx. She wanted to go up on the stage clear-headed. Sale gently stroked his chin. There isn't any medication that exists without any side effects. Why are they wondering about the truth? They already saw her suffering from panic attacks during the preliminaries. She even sent the medical report to the agency when she left Beloved. Am I gonna get a red thing? Oh no, she's talking about S. Young. S. Young. Just who the hell is this person? Right. He said you guys, so then it's like, it makes it sound like it's me. Alright, well, whatever. I thought he was upset with me, but he wasn't. I read a health article about it too. That you can drink coffee if you have panic attacks. They just don't go together well. Coffee contains caffeine, right, okay. Its stimulating effect could easily be confused with symptoms of panic attacks. Also, it could cause insomnia. Anyways, I heard it worsens symptoms. But Yu Young still works as a barista. Seal glanced at Do Yoon. She drank a lot of coffee and recommended it to other people. I guess S. Sung Young picked the right item to kick up dust. Maybe they're trying to make us believe that something is weird. Do you really think Yu Hyuk would do such a thing? I can't even imagine. You're not the only one. Even if you did, and the production crew found out about it, well, if they have already established a character, they would have leaked it. Are you saying it's not about believing him or not, but to see if he fits the character? Seal quietly adjusts his glasses. Undue advantage is pretty weak. And Yu Hyuk doesn't look like the type. Not like Hye Sang, who looks just like a bully who wouldn't hesitate to beat up on other students. Where did they all get these stories? Where did they get all these stories? Well, they seem very confident about them. They must think we'll be stuck here forever. How absurd is this? The other contestants had been exposed to the fullest in terms of their past. Sale stared at Yu Hyuk for a moment. She was left alone because nothing was controversial about her past. I thought the show tries to characterize even the smallest detail. Anna herself was an excellent character. Isn't she great? Oh, yeah, he's obviously the stalker. Wow. I should have caught this earlier. Because I stopped. Nothing's going to change, even if a user with some weird account pops up and babbles nonsense. Sale nodded while speaking. I'm sure everyone wants to show the present, not the past.
그치만
But it's up to the production crew to decide what will be highlighted in the show. That was inevitable. Right, and she stood up for him because he's hiding the stalking well, but he obviously adores her. And so he's agreeing with all her decisions and always being helpful to her. And, you know, she thinks of him as a friend. So when the time came to search his bag, she stood up for him.
너무 나갔어.
그랬지.
그치만요.
I guess it's understandable when the camera isn't rolling, but still. Should have at least pretended to concentrate once it started.
말도 안 돼요.
He lacks backbone.
그랬었지.
Most people thought it was because of the scandal.
그렇다니까요.
That sounds reasonable. Even if it wasn't, it was still unprofessional. We're talking about Hye-sung right now, of course. Do you even know how many staff members were standing in front of him?
혹시
Did they mention it?
그렇죠.
I was being treated like an invisible man. I'm sure he would have lost whatever favorable impression he had left. Alright, now we're talking about the anonymous account. We're talking about S. Young. Who is this? And why are they acting up all of a sudden? Are they gonna keep going?
그게
I think they've stopped for now. You know they're evil just by looking at the username.
그 말은
They want to gain attention by throwing out some cheap bait. If the accident hadn't happened, nobody would have
어쩔 수 없죠.
But things are so chaotic right now. What in the world is the staff doing? Not kicking out that kind of troll from Fader. Sale angrily adjusted his messenger bag. I'm so tired of this.
아무래도요.
But I'm not sure how much the contestants can take when there are rumors being spread about them.
그래.
Imagine arguing with them on Fader. It would be a mess.
말도 안 돼요.
It's not much different from what was being said after the incident.
말하자면
You can interpret it as more testimonies coming out. Everything is pointing to one thing, so it must be true?
100%예요.
Of course, there's no need for conspiracy theory, but the evidence is there. Sale began to count on his fingers. There's a testimony. He really got kicked out of his high school. The Crimson record came out.
정답이죠.
그래.
That's enough. Anyway, it would be difficult to say it isn't true.
사실일까요?
That's some dedication.
그럴까?
Hye-sung is not the type of person to do that.
아닌 것 같아요.
And how would a middle school friend know about it? I admire his willingness. We're talking about the friend that came to his defense. I admire his willingness to provide evidence, but it's not enough to overturn the truth. Sale raised both his hands. He verified himself by posting the picture of his yearbook. We can't disregard his credibility.
아니라고요.
Yes, there's no school. And you could always borrow a yearbook. In addition to the expulsion from the school and criminal record, there are more evidence.
이럴 줄은.
The injured list isn't final yet, and we still don't know anything about Sung-yeon's. They should make the decision about after getting us out of here first.
애매한데.
Half of them don't realize the seriousness of the situation, and the other half don't want to accept criticism for their mistakes. I guess this is in their best interest.
너무 나갔어요.
Sale groaned while biting his lips.
아니야.
Whether to continue the show or not is not important right now.
그렇다니까요.
Let's just hope the idea came from very few people. They can say whatever they want on the outside, but it shouldn't affect the people inside.
글쎄.
I don't think anyone's thinking that far at a time like this.
아닌 것 같아.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep. Are you sure? Didn't you see how Hye-sung was coaxing the users on Fader earlier? An extreme situation calls for an extreme response. Alright. After this I'm stopping because I'm exhausted. This game kills me.
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠.
They're done counting the audience survivors. They count every one of them when they enter the building. The audience list is what we're talking about now. Sales started with a somber look on his face. God, this is boring. I'm just hoping nobody dies until this is over. Although it might be too late now.
괜찮아.
Everything's going to be alright. And we'll make it out of here safely.
알겠어요.
If I'm to endure this, winding up the matter of responsibility, I can't think about those right now. I can't think about those right now. What? Although there's only so much I can do as a low-level staff member, we need to focus on keeping ourselves safe for now. Nice. Nice. We need to get out of here first. Awesome. Alright. Next time, Joshyblogz. But first, save. And I go take a nap. 'Cause I am sleepy as hell. Because of this game. It's playing this game that did it to me. God damn it. Hye-sung and Gyu, they're my boys. The girls and Sale, not as much, but I'm hoping to get there. Alright, that's all folks. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. We're talking Hyuk about the strange letter next time.
아무래도
Hyuk, what's up? It's got nothing. Alright, the situation we're in right now. What do you mean? How do you know that?
그래도
But it also means that Sung Young was directly involved in the beef too, right? What beef? I have no idea what they're talking about. Hyuk slowly nodded. Nodded at what? What?
그렇다면
How's it any different? What are you talking about?